Hey, Sam's Pirates, guess what time it is?
I hope this is a setup for a pun.
Okay, it's 4 o'clock.
Nope.
Time to answer some questions from my blog together. And all of them are about Yu-Gi-Oh! I, the great Papyrus, have fans. Begin with questions, Frisk. Okay. Alright, here's a question. Why and how is Papyrus so freaking pure? He's just too perfect. Thank you for your time. Papyrus, so do you like the new life? And can I hug you? You said I'm becoming as great and awesome as Papyrus? Oh, great Papyrus. Will you teach me how to tea spaghetti? Papyrus, slap the booty. There, Allie, like me.
Of course they do, bro. You're a pretty likable person.
Is Papyrus spaghetti edible yet? Has Papyrus cooking improved?
Wow. Rude.
So, Frisk, I have a question that's been tying for my brain into knots lately. How are Sans and Papyrus able to eat and drink things that are like spaghetti and ketchup? Why would we be able to eat things? Because we don't have guts and stuff.
I can answer this. Human bodies and monster bodies are built very differently. Human have strong souls able to have vast amounts of determination, so they have a lot of physical matter holding their body together. Monster souls need as much physical matter to house our comparatively weaker souls. As a result, monster bodies are made mostly of magic, which with only a little physical matter, while human bodies are made of mostly of physical matter with only a little magic. Our food isn't so different. Master food is made mostly out of magic, so as a result it turns into pure life energy shortly after you take a bite out of it. So if we ate human food, it would probably just fall out of us.
Woo-wee! I feel so informed. That explains how I could eat so fast in mid-battle. Papyrus, let me have your babies. I'm half skeleton if that counts for anything. You just gotta get me out of this pesky flesh thing. Whoa, this person's pretty forward. I like their style.
Anyone to answer, how do monsters reproduce? Papyrus cover for years. How are skeleton babies made? The same as humans? Do they do they have sex? Then how do monsters reproduce if you don't mind me asking? I can see me. But these aren't even all the people who sent that one in. And this blog is to help humans understand monsters better. Also, I'm curious too. And I don't see what you're so embarrassed about, Paps. It's a beautiful and natural part of life. And I think the kid's gonna be flirting with every monster they meet. So we may as well give him the talk, you know? When humans make more humans, they combine a sperm and an egg together, and it eventually grows into a baby human. When monsters make more monsters, we use a similar process, but instead of combining physical cells together, we combine special tiny fragments of magic together. The actual process of how we combine our magic together is pretty much the same as how humans combine their sperm and egg cells together. Any two monsters that theoretically have children together, regardless of species or gender. But in the case of the two male monsters, they would need to employ a surrogate, since neither of them would have a womb, probably. But Sans, you ask, skeletons don't have any wombs or other squishy, sexy parts. How does that work? Well, I'll tell you how it works. Magic.
Is it just me or is there some guy behind your couch? I know you're there, sneaky guy. I don't know, there was another skeleton living in the house. What is their name? Holy crap, I barely noticed Gaster in the background. You sneaky mun. Love this blog. Quick, Gaster's behind the couch. Gaster, I see you spooking around there. Who's the guy behind you? Am I the only one seeing something in the background, or is it just me? Am I the only person who can see Gaster in the background? Also tell everyone I said hi. Gaster is proud of his son. Guys, do either of you know anyone named Gaster? Howie! How particular? I'm certain I've never heard that name before, and I yet suddenly feel full of nagging sadness. Gassers, now your chance. Maybe it's because the barrier is broken or something, but you're probably becoming more and more real. Just reach out and take it.
This is quite unexpected. I will try.
It's quite clear monsters come in a wide variety of shapes and sizes. I imagine many humans find some more comfortable to be around than others, appearance alone. Who's the easiest time mingling with humans? Who's the worst time?
Oh, humans love me. How could they not, Sans? Especially the small humans. I find they're very
Easy to be friends with as long as you're nice to them. Greetings, small human. I am the great Papyrus. What is your name? I'm Sophie. Well, Sophie, I hope we can be friends. The big humans are tougher to break the ice with, but that's just my own experience with humans. Toriel is popular with children, but also adult male humans for some reason, whatever. Want to have a bad time. And Metaton's just plain popular, especially in Japan. I think monsters being so different is an advantage. That's why we can appeal to many different types of humans all at once. It's hard for us Anons to see a certain man who speaks in hands, but if you two want to ask him anything, we'll be happy to translate from whatever he is. I mean, he's only sort of different but overlapping, a plane of existence, while in the same physical room. Does that count as an infant distance, or is he barely any?
I'm afraid that wouldn't help. My boys do not remember me. Anything I could say would only scare and confuse them.
Sam? A little late to be worried about that old man. Sans, who are you talking to? This is scary and confusing.